Glump. Glump. Column 3. God fucking know it. I don't know why. I just keep on coughing. It's like I have absolutely not even a single idea what's going on. I don't have any fever, I don't have any issues. It's just cough. Okay. I've actually spent some quality time yesterday. Hi Yui, got to have you here. How are you? Hope how's it going? Yeah, it's been so much actually. Right now, wave shouldn't be, but oh well. It's alright. It's alright. It's been tight actually. I've learned a little bit more of the C# because I'm learning now programming. But yeah, miss me, huh? Yeah, I did. I did miss you so much. I'm sending out the links now. Here's Discord, here's Twitter, and here's Blue Sky. By the way, I'm actually keep on using Blue Sky. I'm not really sending my works there though. Where are you in the book? I'm actually by the end of the 8th chapter. 8th chapter is console 2.0. It's actually a bit longer from what I've noticed. But there's so many things. I can straight up just compose some chip tune songs right in the command console. But yeah, I've been chilling. I hope life has been treating you well though. Yeah, it's been. It was allowing me to feel out. Hi Devil, person in YouTube chat, I think. Yeah, you are. Hello Chemo, hello. Okay. I'm keeping on being hydrated. So what are we going to do? Let me explain to you. Last time I've mentioned the fact that I want to do one thing, and that thing is actually drawing logos out of two random words. And to be fair, I've got, you know, a request. I don't know if it was a serious request or not, but Zaka asked to make a Mad Rabbit logo. It wasn't serious, okay. I can make it though if you want, and you can use it freely. Like actually I can make that logo. It's Bunny though. Mad Bunny, yeah. I saw the DC and I came here to say, popcorn and ice. Let's go. I can actually do it. Yeah, bunny. Yeah, bunny. Yeah, bunny is actually Polish word too, but it's instead of yeah, bunny, you write it like this, and it's actually a curse word. Okay. Let's see. Popcorn and ice, huh? That's actually a very interesting one. Funny mushroom. Okay. Thanks actually for giving me ideas. That's really nice. So. So for popcorn and ice, I'm thinking like a snack kind of thing, or maybe cinema. I don't know why, but it actually gets in around the cinema corner, you know, movie theater. So I think that would be a really good, like a snack bar thing. I see popcorn with little chunks of salt. So here's the thing. Whenever we are coming up with logos, for sure what really gives a lot of ideas is what the company is, right? That we are making the brand for, because brand is like the corporation's personality. So coming up with popcorn and ice, I feel like it's on like around the food corner, right? So it's either cinema or a snack bar kind of thing. I feel like like a store, like actual store, let's say, but it would be like a snack bar. So you could like to be fair, I saw the two words, not the logo part. I see. Yeah, we are making brand logos. So I'm thinking like an actual bar, but maybe like a by the way, I might actually use those in one of the universes for my illustrations, because I have also like more futuristic, like normal times universe and more fantasy universe, so that's that. I'm going to probably after we'll finish the characters for my artistic universe, I'm going to redo the characters but in more realistic vision. May I change it? I mean, you can give me more. I kind of feel like I would want to use that one. It's not like you can give me only one set of words. You can give me another one if you want. Sure, you can go ahead. But for sure I would want to keep up with popcorn and ice. But that sounds really nice. So like an actual snack bar. Maybe like place where you can get a movie with your friends, get snacks. That sounds cool. Or play like tabletop games or something like that. To be fair, that's ice cream bar, which is also cinema. Kinda. That also is a good idea. Movie theater for polar bears. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Sorry, when what just say? You can give me like another set of words if you want to change it. Like I can keep popcorn and ice for sure, but you can give me more requests. I've actually went through the internet to find a randomizer of words, but I'm really happy to have, you know, some of you, so many of you actually active with this challenge. Taco and a dragon. Word salad. Okay. We have four. Probably we're going to make all four of those, but I believe only four during the stream. We will see actually how many. I don't want to predict because usually I'm fixating on the numbers, and then I've noticed that I'm not paying attention past those numbers. So like if I kind of like set up that maybe by the end of the stream I'm going to make 4, I'm making 4 even before the proper end of the stream, which is like about 2 hours. And I'm not really paying much attention to anything else. But I want to continue. I want to make several logos. I might even use it in my portfolio. We'll see. I'm thinking that for the popcorn and ice, like a sticker kind of logo. Because probably it would be, you know, I do want to show you something, but I'll wait until stream is over because it's drama. Oh? I mean, you can send me the thing. Why does it sound like a Game of Thrones title? Popcorn and ice? No idea. So let me see. Like a sticker. I believe that key designs for sure is going to be popcorn and ice, right? Like, considering that those are objects that I can place in, sure. Like a stylized popcorn bucket, but what I can do with a ice, I can add a frost effect on the popcorn bucket, or I can mix popcorn with ice cubes, but that doesn't really work it. Or maybe a popcorn bucket. Wait, I'm actually cooking, wait. Because to be fair, well, I don't want you to get like upset, sad, etc. on stream lol. I mean, is that drama connected with me? Huh? I'm a good boy on the internet. I mean, the thing is that like, I can talk about dramas, I don't really tend to get upset or sad. Usually when I see a drama on the internet, I'm kinda disappointed in the humanity, but like, I can't really get more upset. No, not at all, it's from a great friend of mine, I see. PFFT. So, let's say like maybe like a stylized, like a vintage popcorn bucket, but instead of the popcorn it's going to have like a ice cream bowl. So you can literally just go and have a bag of ice cream. JK. Well, it's okay, like, I don't really tend to get disappointed. I've noticed that I've started to kinda... I don't know, I don't really get into dramas of anywhere, like, I'm not really into dramas at all. Like, I see that as, like, pretentious. That's even better idea, ice cream popcorn flavored. Yeah, that might be also a really good one. And also like this kind of vintage presentation. Have you seen the people rushing Costco to get the new Pokemon TCG sets? No. Did they? Damn. Oh, actually, I've seen that issue. The people were talking about it. Actually, the new sets apparently are not gettable anywhere. And even to get Elite Trainer's box, you have to pay up, like, many people covered it. Yeah. Like basically even elite trainer box, which is not really, well, it's good because you still get a lot of goodies, right? I like personally elite trainer boxes more, but you get more cards from, not from ETBs, but from the booster boxes, right? You would be okay if I send it now? It gets a bit in... Yeah, sure, go ahead, just send it, it's no problem. Again, I'm not really touched by the dramas unless it's not the usual ETB. Wait, really? They've changed something? It's a big 151 collection. Wait, 151 collection was already a thing. They've made a new one? Yeah, but there is a new... okay. Let's give some popcorn to the ice cream too. Kinda like flowers. Also stylized. I want to give it more of a like simple, maybe kind of cartoon-y style. I doubt I'm going to make any shading on it, or if any, it's going to be very simple. But yeah, when it comes to the dramas, I'm not really touched by dramas as much, unless it's like connected with me. But I'm not really doing anything to get the dramas. Also, I feel like dramas on the internet are literally just for attention. Like, people are making dramas on someone just to get attention from others, you know? So, for example, when I'm looking, let's say you look at all those dramas between huge streamers, YouTubers, etc. Like literally 2 weeks after the drama is settled, they are good and dandy and streaming, playing games together and talking like all good old friends. Like a lot of, I mean, isn't everything on the internet about attention? Yeah, yeah, it is, unfortunately. But it's like a bad way of attention, because I don't look at that person as, you know, that, how do you call it? I'm not really looking at those people as, you know, knights on a white horse as they think they are, I guess. I find them more rather like annoying kids that are just getting, you know, angry at someone else's problems. I don't know. It's just, for me, it just makes no sense to have a drama. I hate those. Like, of course there are creeps, right, on the internet, right? Like, you know, people flirting with minors amongst the Minecraft community, like literally, not even content creators, but apparently if it's another can of worms if you look at it, because in the community on like Reddit and other things, you know, people are just, how do you call it? People are just trying to flirt with minors on like forums for Minecraft or other stuff. So that's like, you know, effed up. I wouldn't be shocked if there would be the same thing going on somewhere in the shadows of Pokemon community, which I'm not really that much into, but whatever. Maybe it is, I'm just not looking into it. Like that, but it's, I wouldn't call, for example, that a drama. I would call it like actually busting a predator. Like straight up, people were calling those things dramas. That popcorn ice cream, yeah. That was a really good idea, Kimo, by the way, with the popcorn ice cream. Also, I've had popcorn ice cream before. It was actual flavor, as a special flavor in the ice cream store in my city. They're making a lot of different ice creams, but popcorn flavor was actually one of them, and it was really good. Go to sleep, Davis. It's right, Yui. Thank you for coming. Have a fun stream, yeah? Of course. Have a nice sleep. I wanted to say have fun sleeping. Yeah. Good night. Otherwise I will stay longer. I see. Yeah. Sounds amazing. Yeah, actually. It was really tasty. They were also making cider flavored ice creams, red wine flavored ice creams, like other like some exotic fruits. See you next time. Bye bye. See you next time. Yeah. Location, please. Kimo, I would have doxed myself. Hi Janet, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's going? I believe this is the first night here around, so we hope you find a comfy corner here. How are you? So yeah, I'm thinking about something like that. Maybe giving it like a circle here, because why not? Let's keep in mind that it's supposed to be... oh yeah, I meant the name of the ice cream store. Oh, it's... I don't even think it's like popular throughout the entire country of Poland. Like straight up, I believe it's like very regional to my city. Because the owners come from my city. They've opened like cafe and ice cream store. Okay, then yeah. I would give it like straight up. But you know, I would have to dox myself. It's okay, it's okay. But god damn. I see that this is like a private drama, Kimo. I'm not going to ask. Okay. I see that the drama is a bit private. Please, hello. Hello, Janet. What's Hey, Janet, hello. I'm telling you hello. Hi. Hello. I've already welcomed you. I think I'm actually saying stuff really fast. Really sorry, Janet, for that. Good day, sir. Hello. How is it going? I would love to hear from you. Okay, I think I know what we can call it, Cine Chill. So like, it's already establishing that it's going to be... we're already establishing that it's already a cinema kind of thing, or like snack shop in the cinema. So yeah, Jana, I hope you are here still. I'm not sure why. I'm really sorry if it was very difficult to get in the welcome message. Welcome back. Also, Kimo, yeah, I believe you were right, because it was like a private drama. Don't worry, I'll read through it after the stream, and of course I will give you the needed, I believe much needed comfort. Meanwhile, I see that the Janet here is, I think, went away. G. Who needs to be beaten up? Actually, imagine. I would do that for some people. I would beat someone up. And I can. I have enough power in my arms to do that. Also, I think I've established something. I'm going to make a face reveal stream on 500 subs. It's going to be with the... it's going to be a special stream, because I'm going to actually work on the piece of furniture, by the way. So I need to show my face to make it work, because it's way too big scope. But I'm going to, you know, make a design. Before this stream I'm going to, you know, prepare the quote-unquote canvas. Because I need to fix a couple holes, that's for sure. And I'm going to probably paint over, like, because it's a, how to say this? Who hurt Chemo? Not sure. I've just looked real quick, and I see that it's a thing. Hope that it's known from the. Yeah, I don't see. And if you say it at all, he's not gonna appear out of nowhere. Plus, he said sorry. He was mad. Okay. Okay. So. I see that someone thought that you're ghosting. Then leave it. Say a bunch of stupid things when angry, which they don't really mean. Yeah, that's true. The fourth image hurt me more before I found out what troglodyte meant. Yeah, no, that's actually... Yeah, this is like... It seems like a very... I'm not sure if this is your friend, but that's like straight up fucking toxic, mate. Like, that's straight up fucking toxic. Like, actually you are telling someone that you are hurt and stuff, and like, you know, I see that it really fucking hurts, and they are like saying like, do you not know basic fucking conversation skills, you fucking troglodyte, on that, even though you are telling them that you have no possibility to pay. He was being impatient. Yeah, it's not even like being impatient. This is like very toxic way of setting up the relationship with someone. By relationship, you can even have a friend, so you can be in a relationship, like it's a friend kind of relationship, right? I'm not sure what kind of relationship it is, but like straight up, this is like, it seems like they've made this whole fight just so to hurt you and make you pay more attention to their messages, and it seems like they are expecting you to already have prepared response and start clicking those responses whenever they, literally second after they finished writing their message. I used to like him, but that feeling is gone. Yeah, it's fucked up. No, I would, like, personally, I wouldn't really, I don't want to get into it's very difficult for me to say, because I don't want to, for example, mess something up, but I know that this is very toxic behavior. I know it, because I know people like that. And I know that they are toxic, and I know that everything they are doing is hurting people. It's no worries, okay. I'm going to say this, what I will do in such situation. I wouldn't say it's a recommendation. I also wouldn't, I don't want to say to not really pay attention to it, but like, for example, you would do whatever you would want to with this information, what I would do if I would be placed in the situation. Like, I'm not telling you to do this, I'm not telling you anything, but I would literally just cut my ties with this person, or give them a last chance of at least becoming a like a faraway quote-unquote friend, right? By faraway friend I mean a person that you don't really talk as much, so only if they want to talk they can write to your message, and if you would feel like it you will respond. But like, I wouldn't really give them any benefits of a doubt, I wouldn't really give that person anything. Like, straight up after this conversation I would just tell them, like, you know what, you like fucked up big time. I thought we were friends after this pointless fight that you've had. I don't really care about your stories. Like, you can go fuck yourself. And that's that. And just block that person. And blocking the person is crucial in such situations, for those who would ever want to do something like that, because toxic people like would actually still write to you after that message and be still toxic, and they would explode. For example, after hearing someone, hearing their victim, because they know they are picking up victims. Like, it's like subconscious behavior, like straight up. They don't necessarily call them victims, quote unquote friends, but they know that what they are doing, everything is intentional, all the fights are planned, etc. Like, it's well, quote unquote planned. It's just, I don't know, a different way of thinking or something like that. It's very unfriendly, very toxic. It can really bring you down a bunch of times. I've had toxic relationships before. Like, I've had toxic friends. I've literally just cut ties with them because I've had enough of the toxicity. I've had people who were threatening different things. I don't really want to say this on stream, but yeah, it's not really a good thing to be in. It's really feeding your own mind. You told that once already. Yeah. Fuck. I think I was talking about this. But yeah, I don't really want to block him. I'll give him one more chance, but if he ruins it, I'll block him. Pepsi lawsuit income. Come on. I think the circle has to be smaller. I like this part, but I think the circle needs to be smaller. Pepsi lawsuit. Let's go. PepsiCo. Actually, I've watched someone talking about the lawsuit of the Palworld developers. There are some useful toxic friends. Yeah, sometimes. There are like very specific toxic people, you know? Just have to avoid any emotional connections. Yeah, exactly. But then you are not really, how do you say this? You are not making friends then, you are just using them as a tool. and they think they have control, but they don't. But it's very easy to lose that sense, you know? That's not a circle at all. What the fuck am I doing? I make difference between somebody being toxic or somebody dragging down. Yeah. But yeah, Kimo, don't worry. This person is just a jerk. You're a really good person. You shouldn't have any issues. You shouldn't really meet with that. That's damn. I wouldn't expect. I thought that it's like internet drama. I wouldn't expect you having, you know, issues with your friends like that. You're a really good person. Usually good people are internet drama, yeah. Like, you know, the drama between content creators. Heard about Elon Musk blocking Asmon? Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard about this. It was over Path of Exile too, because I think it's how do you call it? I think like because first people started like you know, going after Elon. I think for being like paid to win or something like that. Usually talk to him about my problems, he does the same, but he thinks I'm trying to brag that my life is worse than his. But I'm not, I'm just talking. That's fucking toxic. Like we all have our problems, while it's like licitation. Who has it worse? Like everyone has their... like... he just feels insecure, yeah. I think that's that. It's like a feeling of insecurity. But yeah, I think the thing with Elon was the first started with Path of Exile drama, where players started like going after him for something. I don't know. I think it was for being paid to win, bitch. You know, whales are spending money and Elon has a lot of it. Because of course, like, you can buy gems with rare spells and shit. Also, I've played some more Minecraft, and I've figured out how to properly progress in there. He bought his account and his gameplay showed that he clearly doesn't know how to play with a character over 9k hours. Oh, that's even worse. Add me on Minecraft. If I would know, I would, for sure, Kimo. You can let me know how to add. And it's online during interviews with important people. Yeah. That's... bro. That's crazy. Yeah, that's like clearly shows what that is. What it's all about then. Like that's even worse. I thought it's just about being like overly spending whale. That's worse. Like you buy an account just to show off. What are they in a preschool? Wait, what do you play it on? PC? Java edition. He's trying to fake that he is a gamer. Oh, you can tell who is a fake gamer and real gamer. Like, you just look at the Henry Cavill's thing, interviews, and you see that he's a gamer. Like on every single thing, like straight up. But he like that proves that it's I would say that this is a really beautiful thing. Because it shows that it's a hobby and not like style of life that some would assume. Because I've seen a lot of people saying that it's like very unhealthy and filthy lifestyle. That, you know, person that is a gamer is like not showering, has like filth all around filth and trash all around the room, constantly dark in the room, and etc. Like, that's like, I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. I don't even know how to sign it, but yeah. I've played also on mods, chemo. Not sure if there is a possibility somehow to work that out, but yeah, I've played also with mods. I'm playing through Project Architects modpack, and because of that I've learned a couple things, like for example making some cool structures actually. Like, I've decided to just say fuck it, and I'm sitting down and just, you know, either building something with my mind or getting reference from the internet, or straight up just tearing off of the internet, you know, the builds. But stuff looks cool. At least I just want to have nicely looking thing. How do you like it so far? It's really cool. I love it. I wouldn't say that I'm far in it, because there's like a lot of things. I haven't even beaten the Ender Dragon, and I'm playing on peaceful, so that's that. But for sure, like, I'm ready to get some, for example, you know, cooked chicken, and go to and turn on easy mode just to beat the dragon and skedaddle. I don't like difficult games, and I want, especially on this playthrough, I want to play this playthrough just to peaceful the way to go for beginners. I mean, kinda. I'm not really good at games, to be fair. Like, I can really quickly get up the idea of the game and really quickly start, you know, skip a lot of things, but I like my builds in MC looking nicely, and unfortunately it's impossible when you have fuck ton of creepers constantly everywhere around. Easy mode isn't easy for me, the creepers still one-shot you, yeah, that's an issue. I've actually had a world before the one I'm playing now, and I've literally just deleted this because, like, I've had a lot of things. I've had energy generators, like and I've had like very, how do you say this? I was really advanced into tech mode, right? And I was ready to start making plastic to make a quarry and stuff, and I've literally turned on easy mode because I've had a mob grinder going on, because I've had a mob thingy going on, because in that mod pack you can actually make a really cool mob grinder where you get like 3 fans like that. You get 3x3 section like that, and over here there's an item called rotten egg, right? So you place right in the middle this rotten egg thingy, and it's turning the grass to spawn fuck ton of mobs, all kinds, slimes, witches, endermans, everything that you can in overworld. So basically over here you are placing a mob grinder. There's like an item that is just hurting the, you know, stuff. Also over here you are placing like conveyor belts that are pushing mobs into the mob grinder. So if they are spawning here, they are being pushed by the fan here. If they are spawning here, they are being pushed here, and this one is pushing them into the mob grinder. But if they get in here, the conveyor belts are constantly bringing them into this mob grinder. That is giving this is like a really nice compact, a really nice and small mob farm that you can make like very early if you're playing with mobs on, like almost straight away. You will just need some stuff. So basically the thing is that that sounds awesome, yeah. Also, I love it because I really love this mod pack because it has Ars Nouveau, and I've started to get really deep into Ars Nouveau. I love magic. Need to do something right now, give me 5 to 10 minutes, alrighty. Okay. But yeah, I've really went into I've started to really get into Minecraft on this mod pack, but I'm still not really playing as much and not really progressing as much. I was thinking that maybe maybe I would be able to get some sort of a how do you call it? Ah, gee, kill me. Fucking hell, man. I was thinking that I would, for example, I was thinking that I could, for example, like every now and then just make a stream where I'm playing on that world, like not new world, no nothing. I'm just sitting down and I'm playing right on the same world that I'm playing offline. Just when I'm like so much out of energy that I can't even think what to draw, and I've finished my sketches. You could probably see me already in the state when I was sketching Pokemon as humans. This is actually it was only when I was when I haven't done my sketches, because I'm doing daily sketches. So basically, instead of, for example, not streaming, because yes, I haven't really streamed several times, on many occasions actually, just because I just wasn't in a place mentally to sit down and draw something more, something above sketch. Especially something that would be interesting. Quite often I'm just doing very fast sketches for body structures and you know, movement flow and stuff, which is like, you know, something like that. So you are not really going into the details, you are not doing much, you are just like, it's really good to warm up your hand. Surprisingly, you're supposed to do warm-ups before drawing. I'm not doing that whatsoever. I'm constantly drawing, so I'm always warmed up. And yeah, that's that. I like it. It looks like a really nice logo, by the way. Also, I think I've spent way too much time on talking about MC. But yeah, I've finished stuff to prepare for my book. second chapter. I'm thinking tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow. What is tomorrow? 20th? Yeah. I'm thinking tomorrow I might actually record a tutorial how to write a book with AI tool. I'm thinking that it might be a really cool idea. Like generally how to write a book, but I would also add how to use an AI tool in a creative way. I'm thinking about making like a couple videos, like, you know, what AI standardization means for, or like what AI means for creative world. You know, AI used by an artist in a proper way or something like that, and just talk about how to like actually use AI when you are an artist yourself, like for example generating reference photos and stuff. Like that's actually really cool. I think what do you think about this? Would you want to actually watch a video about something like that from my side? It would still be in a form of a tutorial. I guess if I would, you know, get into that, I would probably get myself to DAA again. Which, by the way, haven't been made in a while. I haven't even thought about it in a while. It's like adding more to my plate, but I'm hungry, boy. You know what I'm saying? Feeling a bit peckish. But yeah, there's like a lot. That's fantastic one. That's one of the better logos I've made. At least so far. I usually could like really quickly deduce what the fuck am I doing, and that something's terribly off with the logo. I'm actually... I've made like a pipeline for the rest of my evening, which is going to probably be... at 6 a.m. again. I've actually fell asleep at 6 a.m. and I've woke up at 12. I've slept... What the fuck? I've slept 6 hours. Also, I've had such a weird thing. I've got matched with a girl on Tinder. And when I was trying to figure out what to write to her, I've literally lost her. Like straight up. Like I think she unmatched when I was writing the message. I'm just not handsome guy, I guess. That means I need to become a multimillionaire to find someone. Bro, that's so sad. I'm joking, by the way. Don't feel bad for anything I'm saying right now. I'm just joking. I know what's the state, especially on Tinder. I've heard that the Tinder is not really good by any means. There are some other dating apps that might actually be better than Tinder, but I'm just giving it a shot through that. Also, there was a girl that yesterday that I wrote message to. I think she matched with me at 2 a.m. I wrote a message to her, but she said that she's going to go to sleep, and to add her on Instagram. Not sure if that's like a trick that now those girls are doing, but actually it was to be fair, at your age girls are crazy. Yeah, they are. Around 30 they are more tame. Yeah, but like around 30 there's like, you know, that thing that a lot of them are coming in a package, you know, with the child. But to be fair, personally, I wouldn't really feel bad as much as some people. Not here. Oh, I see. Okay, I know what I have to do now. I'm going to buy a ticket to Hungary. Only like 10 to 20. Nice. I'm going to buy a ticket to Hungary. That's like a total plan, right? I'm going to get that ticket to Hungary. I'm going to fly a plane. I'm going to match with as many 30-year-old. Let's switch places. Bro. Actually, I wouldn't say that 5 years difference when like 25 to 30 is that big of a difference. I gladly give you my bonus 10 years too. Alright. Alright, I am gonna take that. Let's go. Surprisingly, we are old by oxidation of the blood. So theoretically, if you get a transfusion from someone old, like 100% transfusion, right? Let's say 60-year-old person, you're actually going to experience issues because of how oxidized the blood can be. It's not about like you can actually start to go gray, you can actually start to see, you know, what are those wrinkles? There you go. You can start to actually notice wrinkles on your face because it's all that, you know, the blood is oxidized. That's why the guy who is like transfusing get the back pains. Yeah, you might actually experience those too. Depends if it's like blood related or not. Like anything that can be blood related, it most likely is going to happen. Like the dude is there's a dude that is transfusing his that is transfusing blood to his body from his son. He's doing that already for like 16 years or something like that. And actually you can see the difference between the photo, how he looked when he started and how he looks right now, and you can see that his appearance actually got younger because of that. This is because the oxidation of his blood dropped. The same thing, by the way, was observed by the dude who spent 3 years underwater. He had like but that's actually crazy. Dude got shorter by 3 inches. His body got younger by 12 years or something like that. Because again, the blood oxidation. Because his body required less oxygen under higher pressure, and basically like a lot of stuff, like, you know, got rolled back and shit. Actually are trying his issues, his like body condition, physical body condition got better. So yeah, like you can say that he cured back pains by spending 3 years underwater. He had like a underwater house or something like that. After that, they've checked his like perceptions and stuff, like run all the kind of tests and shit. This is crazy actually how it works, because that proves that we can actually roll back our age and live longer because of that, surprisingly somehow. And we might be onto something with, you know, getting the, how do you call it, getting the immortality. I doubt it's going to be like a normal pill or something like that. It's like, come on, what is going to reduce oxidation of your blood, right? I believe it might be like a transfusion or something, but I feel like we kinda live longer now, somehow. Just even without tricks like that, we're just living longer and longer. This is crazy. all the preservatives in our food, lol. Actually, yeah, that might be it. We might actually just preserve ourselves with all of this junk food that we are consuming. Also, I'll need to log into my PayPal from the DeviantArt stuff and transfer the cash. Like, I'm getting tempted way too much to spend it on bullshit. I want to save it, so I really need to, you know, transfer this to my bank account, because when I see money on my bank account, I'm more responsible. When I see it on stuff like PayPal or something, I don't know why, I don't have the red lamp I usually have. Do you also have something like that? I don't like spending money, but somehow when I look at the PayPal, it's just a different thing. Also, from the YouTube PayPal, I have 2 PayPals. I'm wondering, I might actually play a little bit, just a tiny bit of MC after the stream. Just a tiny little. Also, I constantly have cookie clicker turned on. Even right now. The cookie clicker, yeah. The cookie clicker is still running. It's because when you're online, you are getting more cookies. If someone would ever wonder why I have always cookie clicker turned on, it's because of that. I've watched a little bit more stuff about ghosts recently again. I don't know, it's like a weird thing I have. I'm interested in this topic. I've seen some stuff that I couldn't really explain. For example, there was a Russian guy I've seen. He like went to really old cabin in the woods. It's like only one cabin in the middle of the forest. Nothing, no reception. It's really old too. And untouched by anything. Like, it looks like the time was frozen there. And he seems like a setup. Yeah, kinda. But the stuff he shown on his video, I can't really explain. Basically, he brought like a box. So here's the thing, but like demonologists and Actually, some scientists that are into ghost stuff, I don't know, like, how is that possible, because I thought that all scientists are always saying that there's nothing like that, like ghosts, but surprisingly there are. They figured out that the ghost energy is actually a residual electromagnetic field. So like residual electromagnetic energy, and like that ghost needs those electromagnetic energy. So a lot of people started to actually they've started to buy more stuff connected with electromagnetic fields, and actually in the haunted houses they started to see like electromagnetic like very weird, out of place electromagnetic fields, etc, etc. That was established in Ghostbusters, lol. Wait, really? I don't know. Maybe it's like very old thing, because I've seen that EMF stuff for always. Ghostbusters, maybe. I don't remember Ghostbusters as much, but yeah. But yeah, I see what you're coming from. Generally, the thing is also, if ghosts would ever exist, I believe they would have much better things to do than just flying like oh human, let me scare them, boo. Random electromagnetic fields are pretty common due to interference on how electromagnetic waves are interacting with each other. Yeah, they can like bounce from one another, right? If they're like because like electromagnetic field can have polarity, right? I would assume, like magnets, you can have negative and positive one. So if those you have positive and positive, it's like magnets. Also seen a really interesting effect in the days. It's the poison dot. I've heard that name. I've heard poison dot somewhere, actually. But generally, here's the thing. The thing is that you have a poison you heard in statistics. Yeah, I don't think I've had statistics in technical college, but it's English names. I'm used to Polish names, so I might be so much fucking wrong. But yeah, I think it might be that because I remember poison with 2 S's. It was even making poison dot is when you illuminate a disc and create a shadow. Oh, okay. So basically this dude had like a box that is creating pulses of electromagnetic energy, right? And like before he turned that box on, so generally before he turned that box on, he had some mild stuff, like stuff you can see, like, I don't know, ghostly voices on the recorder. What you are talking about is called a radio. I mean, it was like a, if I remember the thing, I think it was like a cylindrical thing or like a box thing. It wasn't a radio, it had an antenna that looks like EMF reader, by the way. I think that's EMF reader. It had like an antenna and something to turn it on. You can see that in the stores, by the way. The shape doesn't matter. Yeah. So it just had an antenna, and you are turning on the thing, and there was like a light that was like shining generally to indicate when the thing is, you know, going on. But it's a radio. Is this how you are calling it? Like literally, people are calling it, even when you want to find it on the internet. It's like EMF generator or something like that. The evidence which can emit and receive electromagnetic waves. The device which can emit. No, it was only emitting. It wasn't receiving any. It was just emitting. Yeah, it's a radio. Okay. Okay, this is, so now we know how it's called. So basically he had some sort of a radio. Of course it was called, you know, fresh out of the box. On the case it's called electromagnetic energy emitter or something like that. Not a radio, but whatever. I prefer to call it a radio because it's easier, and I believe it's actually correct. 100%. So generally he had some mild stuff, had some or wave emitter, yeah, but the same. Okay, gotcha. So generally the guy had some like voices on you know, recorders. Generally there was some sort of a recorder that was like getting voices during the... Did he tell the frequency of that thing? Yeah, I think he said the frequency, yeah. It was also written on the box. Don't remember the numbers. You know, I'm bad at numbers and dates and stuff. I'm bad at memorizing stuff. 2.4 gigahertz can do crazy things. Like, for example, also 600 and 900 megahertz. I think it was 2.4. I believe there was a dot in there. But yeah, it was like generally after turning that on, because like he made like first before turning it on, because, you know, like giving the ghost powers, quote unquote, because like they need, in theory they need those energies to do stuff, right? So basically he before that started like normal investigation you usually see on the internet or on movies, etc. Like he was asking questions, recording silence, and he had some voices there responding. 2.4 is basically Wi-Fi or microwave or RC car controller or anything that works on that frequency, including all of the listed. Yeah, that can do a lot. Like you can literally have like Wi-Fi 6 on that frequency too, because I have 2.4 and 5 thingy router. At least it's written 2.4/5 gigahertz. Not sure. I'm confused about how they are writing those shit always. I need stuff really plain. But generally 5G can do crazier stuff. Yeah, 5G can give you like really good speed on Wi-Fi, and I have 5G capable Wi-Fi card, but I think I'm not capable to have 2.4 or anything like that. Because it's so dense, it needs a lot of energy to emit. So basically, like, you know, he had some mild stuff, and after he turned that thing on, he started like walking around and stuff, and like basically he set up cameras all around. He like literally made a security system on that in that house. That's why GSM needed much less towers. Yay. I mean, to be fair, it's way better because like people can have like better quality internet or with like less places taken over by the towers, which is also like allowing for less tree cutting down to place those towers. I have really near my house an antenna, but like I don't know, my building is like I don't know how it works. The what? An antenna, like there was like an actual, like, you know, the typical antenna for receiving the 5G needs more antenna. Oh, okay. I thought it needs less. Oh well, it's shorter wavelength. Oh, I see. Yeah, the guy like turned that emitter on, and like more crazy stuff started to happen. So basically you could see all around like whatever is going on, because he recorded this in a very specific way. Also, it's not accidental that phones deplete faster. I would assume that it's because of the waves, right? Takes a lot of energy to track the grid and switch all the time. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm constantly on battery saving mode. I haven't had any issues, further issues with the signal on my phone. I have the same amount of bars I've used to without it. It doesn't matter. I see. Yeah. So, like, I know that it's literally fuck. I don't know what is it. I'm talking and then I feel like a sharp like a sharp thing in my throat, like a needle, and I have to start coughing. Like, it's out of nowhere. It's like immediately making me cough when I'm talking. So basically, he had a very specific way how it worked, how he recorded this video, because it was literally a whole, like a security camera footage. You had like, when you have a screen, right? You had like a kind of slightly bigger camera here, and you had like all the camera footage all around. So you've seen what is going on constantly. Why not normal camera? Oh, it was a normal camera. He just, or a bunch of GoPros. Yeah, it was a bunch of GoPros. It's just, I'm calling it like a I'm trying to attach it to something to explain it better. It looked like a security camera setup, but it was a GoPro. You had like all the views to see every corner of the house in there. It was like the best, you know, ghost hunting investigation I've seen. No one is doing that. Barely anyone is actually setting up several cameras. A lot of people are just going with one GoPro in hand and calling it a day. This dude actually brought like 12 GoPros, or like even more, I think. One GoPro was attached to his chest, so you could see in the main camera what the dude was seeing, right, from his chest view. And you had like a bunch of GoPros set up everywhere around. And like, dude, it was crazy. This dude even had a fucking, like, you know, gun. Just in case if there would be a bear, because of course it was like middle of the forest and Russia. But dude, you literally look at the footage and you see how the dude is turning it on and stuff are happening. Like, you just sit down, the dude is holding the like, you know, some other equipment that he brought, or he holds his gun. You see that he's not holding any switches, no nothing, etc. And like, for example, after like 30 minutes of the video, for example, the accordion in the other room is starting to like literally just slightly, you know, push and stretch out, just enough to make like a very faint noise. Or dude is going out looking at this, he comes back and you see on the camera that just normal bookshelf that wasn't wobbling or anything is just falling over him with actually a bit more force. It literally felt, if it would be someone recording that with like without the view from the far like he did, I would thought that he just had someone standing behind it and push it on him, like straight up. Apparently it was like he previously was already doing investigations in that place. Bookshelf in abandoned cabin? Yeah. Is it weird to have a bookshelf in a cabin? Like a shelf, you know? Like a bookshelf shelf, whatever. Kinda. Really? All the cabins I've seen had bookshelves. It's weird that you say it's weird. For me. Forests are moist, so people don't really store books in there. Oh, I mean, it was like a shelf with, you know, normal people. Yeah, I mean, I believe it was like an old house, cabin-like. Like, it looked like someone lived there really long time ago, but like, they left everything. So like, I think like, as if there would be only one very old person living there and just died, and no one ever came there to gather up stuff or anything. You know, like this kind of stuff. But it was made out of wood. That's why I'm saying it was a cabin, because it was like a log house, you know? It had like all the stuff that you would usually have in a house, like a wood powered stove, like very old one. Same for the oven. I mean, stove and oven was like one thing actually. And it was exactly that, like those very old ones and stuff. So you could see like it was like kind of ready to live in there. You even had some cutlery and shit. There was like a hatch, and surprisingly, before this dude was there, he said that he was actually closed in that hatch because other bookshelf fell, but he had no evidence for it, so he said that he's not going to blame it for the ghost or anything like that, because it could just be that, you know, when he started walking below, or like when he was going down the hatch, he made enough pressure with his weight to make the well, how do you call it? He made the floorboards to bend down and actually move the shelf. Good, nice way to try to build some credibility. Yeah, actually, yeah. But for real though, like, there were some stuff that you couldn't really explain. Like some of that stuff was like very weird, and like, okay, it could be anything. Some of this stuff was like that I can really find a thing, and another thing, and some stuff is like, okay, that's like just straight up some. Oh, I can explain it very easily. I mean, accordion just playing on its own without any mechanism. I'm talking this kind of shit because I haven't seen accordions playing themselves. It was a setup, all fake, everything for attention and view count. Possibly. Like, here's the thing, I'm interested how those things looks like. I'm not saying I believe those stuff. I might sound like this, but I'm just, you know, I'm interested in this kind of stuff and I'm watching those things. A lot of things can be easily explained. Like, for example, you've had the boys, right? Those guys from Austria. Not Austria, what the fuck am I saying? From Australia. Sorry. Really sorry, you know. But it, yeah, like Strava, you've had like quote-unquote shadows, but you could see that it's just, you know, made in post. Like Strava. It kind of sucks because you can have a lot of things that can't be really made. What I'm missing is actually getting like a what would probably have the best view count would be like someone who actually comes from demonology, making videos in places they actually were called to check up. And because the monologist is sent before they send an exorcist to a place to see if it's actually possession or hunting or anything like that. Because the monologists come from literally the same classes as exorcists, but apparently they somehow check, you know, quote unquote, somehow check. You are buffering a bit, fuck. I mean, I don't have any lost frames. Windy out there? No, not really. Maybe. No. But I was actually, before the stream, I was kicked out from my Wi-Fi. There's a lot of people actually using Wi-Fi probably. That's why we need router, because router is going to work better. Also, I'm going to have a cable. Like, I've got the Cat 6. What is kind of bummer and kind of infuriating me is that my brother is like strive up is kind of forcing me to get the old also Twitch build up a delay. I see. I believe that like for some reason my brother is actually doing everything to make me not really get the cable to my PC. Especially the Cat 6, he can give me the cable, but not the one I've bought. But he offers me to give me the cable that I used to have that is going to restrict the Wi-Fi to 100 megabits per second. Instead of actually the full speeds. I don't know why he says this. Why he's doing that, but it's infuriating. Like, I'm paying half for the internet every month, so I believe I should be able to use that cable since I've already got it. He says that those cables are thicker than the ones we already have. Those are like, I don't know, Cat 4? Wait, let me check real quick. Oh yeah, I'm going to check this on the thing. But it's kinda irritating because, like, those cables are not good whatsoever. And I know that. Cat 4. It's Cat 4. Low thickness doesn't matter much. I mean, we have very thin hole. It's not a water hose. I mean, we have very small hole for the cables. And he says that Cat 6 is way thicker than Cat 4, and he has no idea. And he claims that there's no way that two Cat 6s are going to fit through that hole. I'm not sure if they are actually thicker or thinner than Cat 4s. I would say that older cables all would be thicker because of the worse technologies. But yeah, it's Cat SE thingy. On the other hand, I was thinking about dragging but yeah. The categories does not correlate with the thickness. I'm lost. There's no difference? That's what you mean? I mean, I should just check the cables myself. Compare one to another. Because he's doing everything to keep me on Wi-Fi or on worst cable. I have absolutely not a fucking idea why he does this. It literally just makes me fucking infuriated because there's no sense. Like, just get what I want. Get me what I want. It's when pairs are twisted and shielded. Yeah. I mean, Cat 6 is apparently giving you necessarily thicker than another cable. Like, it's apparently like better for higher transmissions. It has like better bandwidth. Because they can transfer higher, you know, higher speeds. I don't know why. It's just a tape, I see. It's flat, bro. If they are flat, then it's for sure fucking... I have good speeds with it. Yeah. Like straight up, when he's going to go to work, I'm going to exchange the cable for mine. Like a real gigabit. Yeah, I want an actual gigabit. NIT, but not necessarily thicker the other cable. Call Bondulance, yeah. I'm literally just blabbering right now. Also, if we are spending 2 hours on this logo, I thought we were going to make all 4, and I'm not even done with 1. I've spent way too much talking on talking again. I like those streams because I don't even pay attention to that, and I think it's also more interesting for y'all. And I'm not sure if it's interesting for those who don't want who don't come here to hear me blabber about stuff like ghost stuff or cables or dramas or other stuff. I would assume that some people come here just to watch my thing, watch my drawings. I've seen so many artists actually getting freaking more attention, not talking on their streams. I have absolutely not even a single idea how does that work.
Hey man, what you say? I can hear you thinking, man.
A flat cable. Bro, I think that's literally that. Let me check real quick. No, it's not flat. But it's cat 6. But it's literally the same thickness as this one. My flat one is cat 6 too, yeah. Like straight up. Bro. It's literally the same thing. Like actually the same thing. The very same one. Fucking hell, mate. Downloaded a game. Okay. Which game? And it's usually so boring that I search the auto clicker and it goes by itself. Are you actually Wait, isn't it a clicker? Isn't it just a clicker? I wouldn't say clickers are boring though. No, it's a kind of tycoon game. Oh, tycoon game where you can just auto-click and win. I have a clicker thing to spend time when there is no interesting thing happening in the game. I see. Now it solves the riddle. Have to wait like 30 minutes to get a level and meet 10 levels to unlock next thing, bro. That's actually bad design. You need to keep things in a proper pipeline just so person could, you know, keep on playing the game without having to do anything like that. Maybe they've messed up the clicker portion of the game. But like, that's actually way too long. Actually, I have ice cream. Not my favorite ones, but still good ones. And I guess this is the first time you might actually be able to see me using a bit different style than usually, because that's a bit different one. And like making a full-on logo that I, you know, with my skills that I have. I guess it's as good as I can, because I can think of anything allowing me to simply make it better. Let's make a line with... Let's make lines with like 10. Okay, I'm going to use now mouse. It's hard to say goodbye. You bet your sweet baby this. Bro, I'm feeling like I'm actually losing my mind. I don't know why. Now we need thicker line, like a 20. Okay. And I've never really spent much time making those. So these might actually wait. Let me just Google a reference photo because that's actually I don't want to compromise myself. Graphics and what? Oh yeah, snowflake vector. It's JPG, but I don't fucking care. Copy, paste. I'm just going to use it as a ref to go over it. Yes, I'm doing that. I'm going to go over this thing, or I'm going to do it one better. Look. Fuck happened here? Yeah, it's not really that difficult. It's a line and then it's across like this, so I can do it with one thing. What? Oh wait, because I'm doing this on a... Fuck, man. Okay, so what am I saying? Theoretically... That's that. That's the shape. And then I can copy that. Bro. Don't fucking tell me. I'm actually going to lose my fucking mind, man. There we go. I don't really care about how it's going to look like. It's going to... Huion Uncle Dream, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's it going? Long time no see, man. Long time no see. How have you? Yeah. How have the life been treating you, man? Going rough, oof. What's wrong? Wanna talk about it? Well, it's over after a few days, okay. Comes to and 31st January, last exam. Fuck. Actually, I'm going to have MRI of brain in day after tomorrow. We'll see if there's something actually wrong with my brain. MRI, why? I'm kinda losing sense of touch. Generally, like, my legs are going numb randomly, spontaneously, without any reason. Like, for example, I'm sitting on the toilet and I know it's, you know, a bit meh, but I'm literally just, you know, sitting on the toilet and out of nowhere, all the legs from the thighs up to feet, they are going like, you know, ants. Well, it's normal. I don't think it's normal to spontaneously have your legs just turning off. I'm not, but here's the thing, I'm not really sitting as much. Understand, yeah. You know, it's not like I'm sitting as much. I have those two and I'm pretty sure I don't have problems, I see. I just straight up. I don't know. It's kind of weird and doctors are not really happy that this is happening, so I'm just going to trust the doctors, you know, after all well, hopefully they finish those schools for a reason. Am I right? I will ask my dad about your problem. He's doctor in Ames. I mean, so far they are saying that it might be gee, how is it called? I think I've talked about it already, about the sickness on my streams before. He's top 500 students in India. Ooh, that's actually fucking crazy. Is he a neurologist? I mean, he might have other solutions, but... Wait, let me quickly... I know that Dr. Octopus has it. Multiple sclerosis, MS. There we go. They suspect that I have some weird stadium of multiple sclerosis. He's the medicine operation specialist. I mean, medicine, he might actually have solution for that. Yeah, whatever. Like, I don't know, at this point, if that's not going to give me anything, I'm just going to stop going to like advanced doctors. I'm just going to get meds for fucking cold and that's it. Sometimes even not. I think I'm not even, at times I'm not even going to get that. I swear. Because if this is going to be it, I'm just going, and they've made everything and wasted my time, I'm not going to, like, straight up. Hi, always watching YouTube official, got Evie here, how are you, hope everything is going? Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good. We are making a logo from 2 random words that one of the people gave me in the chat. Popcorn and ice. So we are getting that. He did surgery fearlessly. He cut the body part like nothing happened. So from childhood I fear him so much. Cool design. Thank you. Get it? Cool. Because I like jokes like this. Sorry. Yeah, it's really cool design. Ice cold even. There we go. Alright, let's connect. And I need... He wants to take me to Operation Theater and I got traumatized. It's not really that bad. You might, I don't know, maybe you might be scared of it, but you know. Personally, I've never had any troubles. And I've seen some hardcore stuff. I don't fear. I don't know why, but I'm scared of looking at something poking into my body like needle. Like I can look at the needle. I don't have a phobia, but when I'm looking at the needle, I really need to work on a logo for my channel at some point. I mean, always watching YouTube official. You can actually order from me. Like 10, you know, $10 and I can make you one freely. I'm open for those. Of course, if you want, I'm not like... I'm not going to make unsolicited offer. It just sounded like $10 billion. Oh, are you offering me a gig, Zaga? $10 billion? That'll be interesting. Nah, he cut down the kidney, blood everywhere. That's good. Actually, there's so many. People. Wait, what was the name of the company we were making? Chill. The next shark, yeah. But there's so many different people around the internet that are like... They're straight up, the only thing they are making is unsolicited offer. I have to try and do this myself though, just to prove to myself I can. I'm doomed. To be fair, if that's going to help, I'm telling you from my experiences what helps me usually, to learn at least. You can actually look at the process of making different logos. For example, you can watch the VOD of the stream from the beginning. Look how I've went through the entire thing. Bye bye, Uncle Dream. Thank you for coming. Good night. So you can look at what is the process I went for, like how I've got to the point I am right now. And stuff. This is like something that always helps me. For example, that's how I've been learning art style of Reno Tuna, because I'm actually learning his art style. I'm doing a master study of his works, so that's that. I'm actually at this stage where I'm already capable to, you know, how to say this? I'm already at the stage where I'm capable to draw in very similar style of his, and all I need to do is getting a god damn it, how's it called? Getting like something original to it. It looks really awesome. Wait, how could I? One thing that I kinda don't like is that I can't really do this. I can't really do this thing. I can crop, I can transform, but I can't really make it go in a certain way. Skew? No. Perspective? No. Distort? Kinda. I still might do the logo though. Like skew might work, yeah. I don't know if I will have any audience left though. I keep getting notifications everyone on my channel leaving because they can't use CapCut. They can't use CapCut anymore. Oh? What is CapCut? CapCut is a... how do you call it? Very specific... it's like an editing software. You can just like you can just cut a VOD or something like that. Holy fuck, no. God damn it. This queuing option in here is not really as good as in Photoshop. That I have to give to Photoshop. Because in Photoshop you can kinda make like a thing here. Or maybe I can? I would have to make a mask. That's for sure. But why they can't use CapCut though? Always watching YouTube. Is there a reason to it? America banned the thing? Wait, really? I have no idea. You know how wacky America is, the government here bans everything good and makes stuff weird. I mean, I guess that would be a bit political, but you know. I know that they've been banning TikTok. That's for sure. But guess what? They are banning TikTok while alternatives like Likey or YouTube Shorts are still open, so you know, people that and they've been talking about this for a really long time now, so never used or cared for TikTok, but CapCut is part of the TikTok, so ban on the other. Huh. That's so weird, because I thought that that this is something else, that this is like a different thing, you know? Banning every ByteDance product, yeah. If I remember correctly, that's that. Now transforms Q. So hello second chat, I see you now, yep. We have a second chat, I'm multi-streaming to Twitch. I mean, always watching YouTube official. You can use other editing software. I would assume that you're looking for something mobile? Does it have to be mobile? Because you can use... Also, I heard they are banning loot boxes too. It's difficult to say. I have Microsoft Premium. Yeah, I think Microsoft have a tool for that, but you can also use DaVinci Resolve. I'm using DaVinci Resolve for my videos. I don't have videos as much, but... I'm back, sorry for the wait. It's alright, Kimo, it's alright. How can I do that? Oh wait, no. That's the wrong place for the mask. That. And I need this thing to have the mask. Yeah. Here's your parking ticket, sir. Also, hey Kimo, how are you? Hope you're doing good after this short break you've had. Hope nothing happened. At least nothing bad. Yes. For the long run though. It's just my audience is made up of kids and teens, and whoever else is in my audience don't have the experience or drive to do anything else or learn more, so they are living sadly. I'm in this YouTube for the long run though. It's in my name, lol. I see. I did some hacking on my school Chromebook. Hey, that's so cool. That's so cool. Meanwhile, I'm trying to do skewing. But yeah, skewing here is not working. Align to top edges. Use alignment object, use canvas as base, use select area as base. Oh, wait, actually. Edit, align, distribute. What? Okay, whatever. I'm not joking, Roblox is blocked on it, but I unblocked it. Hey, that's cool, that's cool. Just remember to learn. I'm pretty sure they will be able to tell if you did. Merge visible layers, merge with layer below, transfer to lower layer. Duplicate, delete, layer mask, ruler frame, file object, layer settings. I'm Rachel, my game now. Why? Mark outside selection, mark selection, duplicate layer. New layer. You know what? I might actually want to read about it because I believe at this point Clip Studio Paint's supposed to have this option. Like, come on. I just got 34k mushrooms from single item. Ayo. That's crazy. Clip Studio Paint. How to clip. How to skew text to shape. While you skew horizontal and skew vertical in the subtool detail palette will also skew the text. You can use the subtool detail palette to change the size and line space with transforming text. Okay. There's a super skew includer. In fact, I got to go to get some videos edited right now and say goodbye to some more YouTubers. See you soon, bro. Cool design. Thank you always watching YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Always feel free to come back. Always feel free to come back. It's really important to find some comfy place, and I hope that this might be your comfy place. And who's living around? Not sure, Kimo, but always watching YouTube official. Oh, thank you for subscribing. It really means a lot. Look at that popcorn ice cream. Yeah, exactly. You know what? We might not actually have the typical skewing in Clip Studio. I don't want to spend time on stream actually for that. So let me do one trick. I'm going to select this. I'm going to get transform. Mesh transform. Oh. Okay, that was the thing. Like that. We don't need these. Now we're supposed to have possibility to skew. Drag a segment? No. Select grid points. There we fucking go. 469, yay! We used to have 469, that would be 470, 470, but to be fair, we've lost someone, not sure who, but I hope it's not because I've said something bad. I don't know why I'm always overthinking that. Like, I understand that, you know, people just might have... We lost who? No idea. No idea. I can't really say who's unsubscribed. We're back again. It's okay. that's actually how it has to be done, unfortunately. For God's sake. Like, I can skew, but I can't really skew things the way I would want it to skew. I'm not sure Clip Studio is offering that. I will have to read about this and see some, tips and tricks for people overcoming that. But I would really kill for the possibility to make the same skewing as Photoshop can have. Hey, look at that. There you go. Cine chill. Whatever. Whatever. What gives? But that was a cool thing though, by the way. I really like this one. There are some elements that kinda broke. Like for example over here, this line's supposed to be this line's supposed to be different. It should go like this. Yeah. Okay. I've gotta be real with you. Sketch looked better. Sketch looked better. Yeah, look at that. The sketch actually looks way better. I don't know what's up with this. I might need to redo it off stream because I want this to be a portfolio piece or something similar. I don't know. It's not really the 100%. The sketch is more or less in those. But yeah, we're going to spend some time probably on some other things. This is like a piece. This stream was for some rest from a lot of stuff, so did I rest it? Yeah, I did rest it well. Actually, I did rest it well. But yeah, folks, what can I say? It's time to say my goodbyes. Had fun, as always. We had some nice talking. I'm going to redo this. Yeah, nah, I'm going to redo this. The sketch is good. The sketch is actually looking good. The issue being the fact that I don't know why stuff broke over time. So yeah. So there's a trick for this to make those what do you call those? Like a sticker frames, and I kinda messed up. Let me show you. You select outside area. You invert the selection. So now you have everything inside of what we have here. You expand the area. Let's say by 5 pixels, right? Or I don't know, 25, because this is more or less how it looks like. You fill that in, then you make the selection smaller by 25, and you delete it. And that's the exact perfect like contour of the items you've had. Can do that selection automatically. Yeah, I think it might have like a beveling. That's how I color stuff, by the way. So there are no transparent pixels. Oh yeah, I can still do those selections too. That's of course. It's a magic wand. That's like a basic thing. I just don't use them. I just don't use that because usually I have a style that is not connecting that is not connecting things. But for sure I would, you know, do something like this if I would ever work on similar thing. Oh yeah, for sure I'm going to redo that. This is like going my saved ones. Also, it can smooth the selection border. Huh. I see. Anyway. Thanks UAE, thanks Zaga for being active channel on Twitch. Thanks Kimo, Janet, Uncle Dream, always watching YouTube official for being active channel on YouTube. I'm not sure what's up with Janet. What was that with Janet? She made it seem like she literally missed the welcome message I'm always saying. Like 100%. Like hi, hello, hello, what's? Please, hello, hello. Like constantly. I was saying like several times hello to that person. No idea. What was that about? Actually. Hey, we are 470 now. We have 470 subs, that's good. Reminder, on 500 we are going to make a special stream, probably a face reveal, and working on some physical stuff. I want to make like a Devis artwork with paints, with acrylic paints, so that's going to be a bit different. It's going to be with, it's going to be a bit more chainsaw ice carving. Yeah, exactly. That's what we are going to do. 1-to-1. I am still wondering about the face reveal stream. I'm not sure about that one, but yeah. Anyway, as always folks, stay creative, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care and